Almost all Americans live for a purpose greater than ourselves. Our heritage of religious faith and tolerance has importantly shaped who we become as a people. We must continue to welcome faith into the public square and allow it to flourish. Our government must respect religious values, not silence them. We will always pledge our allegiance to a nation that is under God. Now, one more thing. Our values ennoble the citizen, and they strengthen the nation. We should remember that decency and civility are values too. One of the speakers who will follow me today has crossed that line, I think. Poisonous language doesn't advance our cause. It's never softened a single heart nor changed a single mind. The blessings of faith carry the responsibility of civil and respectful debate. The task before us is to focus on the conservative beliefs and the values that unite us. Let no agenda narrow our vision or drive us apart. We have important work to accomplish.
You know, the key to prosperity is liberty. And as our government grows bigger, the circle of liberty gets smaller and smaller, and we become strangled by government's control over our lives. And it's time to set the American people free again from the burden of this big government. Because, I mean, freedom works. I know freedom works, and I've dealt with it for the last 10 years as the governor of our state. And we got a record, a blueprint, if you will, for this country. And I've governed using 4 pretty simple principles. Number 1 is don't spend all the money. Have some fiscal restraint. Have a tax policy that is as light a burden on the job creators as it can be. A regulatory climate that's fair, yet predictable. And a legal system that doesn't allow for oversuing. And then get out of the way, government, and let the private sector do what the private sector does best, which is create jobs, which in turn create that wealth. The simple truth is that freedom works. And Washington has forgotten that fact.